Good morning. Can we not podcast?
It's so late.
Can we not podcast? Can we not?
It's Monday morning.
Podcast? Can we not podcast? Can we not podcast? Can we not podcast? Episode 84.
It's 84?
It's 84. It's got to be 84.
It's 84, not 83?
We did 83 last week, right?
I thought we did 82 last week.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute.
Quick. Call Frederick Douglass.
We don't... It's where we at it. No, we're on 84.
Black History Month.
No, it's 84. Yeah, right. It's
Exactly. 84. No more.
What? No more?
Oppression. Black History Month. Keep it going.
Welcome to the Can We Not Podcast, episode 84. Oh.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I know how to count.
Yes. So, yeah, we're back in the studio. So, yes, Can We Not Podcast here at Sky's Crescent Radio, City World Radio. Shout out to Jade on the engineer board. Shout out to Tone helping us out with, I don't know what's on. I don't know which one.
We got cameras, man.
On. But if you can see us on YouTube, shout out to you watching us on YouTube. Shout out to everybody listening on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, anywhere where podcasts are available. We are probably there. Thank you for listening to us. And me, your host, the one and only, the Pod Piper himself. Some know me as Evan J. Some know me as ASAP Nappy. There are a few who might even call me the Velvet Visionary, but I am here. Evan Combest.
Yes, very few. Himself and the mirror.
And my co-host sitting right across from me. We have Far Rockaway's finest, no other. He's known in the studio as
It's gonna be great.
Akai $. Some call him, well, I got you.
Who yeah?
Somewhere there. Wait a second.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
But this week, he's big pussy energy.
You played with a couple of cats, and this is what happened?
I didn't come up with the name.
Yes, you did.
Not me. The streets. But the streets did. So, yeah, bro, we here. Episode 84. We are in the heat of Black History Month. How are we?
Feeling empowered, feeling great, feeling like we're going to take over, and hopefully we can build Wakanda by the end of the month.
How was your weekend, bro? Valentine's Day weekend. Who'd you see the photograph with? What's going on? How'd you spend that special day? What's up?
So I have still not yet to watch the photograph, so shout out to anybody that would like to get me a ticket and go see it with me.
Boo, get the fuck out of here.
Or if you just want to get me a ticket so I can see it and I'll tell you about it, I'm just not going to do a really good job of telling you about it because I'll probably fall asleep. I don't know.
You fall asleep during movies?
Sometimes.
Okay, but how was your Valentine's Day weekend? How'd you spice it up?
Chill. That's literally what I did. I spice it up. I chill. I put on a robe. Was in the crib. Was like, oh man, it's extra toasty now. I mean, we did actually have something that we did together.
Whoa.
Okay, hey, listen.
What
hey,
type
hey,
of episode are you trying to do today?
No.
What's up with you?
Stop. It's a joint episode.
I said, hey,
a collab.
How was your
it was fine.
Valentine's Day weekend?
It was
we
eventful.
did something special.
Yes, we did. We did something together, Evan. Why are you not speaking about the thing we did together?
Because you're not being clear.
I'm about to be, but you're not allowing me to finish like you did the last time. You kept interjecting that time when we were doing what we did together.
And y'all, I'm letting this talk, bro.
Okay,
I'm letting the listeners decide what you're doing right now. They're doing
wow, that's terrible, Evan. Your mind is just in the gutter.
Yeah, listeners.
So me and Evan were... Okay, me and Evan were actually on a very fabulous podcast that was a part of some extra stuff. I think it was episode 70. We had our friends Sky and Kirby on the podcast, and they actually started a podcast. The Keep It Blood podcast. So check them out. We did a V-Day special with them together.
Oh, he did a V-Day special for sure.
I'm glad your mic isn't on right now, Tone. Must see TV head ass.
Mr. Must TV.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, what else? Come on. Tell us about your
Other
Valentine's
than
Day.
that, I also I went to this release party for a friend, Harvey Leona. Check out his EP whenever the licensing issue is up on Spotify, because I don't know why it's not there. I tried to check, but yeah, he did a secret location for his EP. Went to get the chance to check it out. It was really dope. Shout out him, and Big Up was in the house. Big Up Steph was in the house as well. So shout out to him.
All right.
Yeah. What about you, Evan? What'd you do this V-Day weekend? Who'd you take to see the photograph?
Unfortunately, I have not seen the movie yet. I do have a photograph correspondent who should be getting back to me any moment now to let me. For the listeners who are dying to hear what's happening in the photographs, I know people are like, what happened? What do you guys think? It's such a relationship movie.
Well,
you guys are a relationship-based podcast. We need to know.
Did you get a gift for anybody?
Actually, no, I didn't. For Valentine's Day myself, I said, got home, spiced it up just a bit. I turned on the cameras. I turned on the candles, set up the LED lights. I set the mood real nice and smooth for myself. And then I got to I made sure I got to it, and I turned on Who Killed Malcolm X.
Oh, I fell asleep on that like 5 times. Each time I tried to turn it on. Listen,
I know.
I tried. I
know.
really tried.
It's boring. I watched it. It's boring.
Yeah.
It was hard for me to get into.
Yeah.
But by the time I finished it, I was all right. I'm kind of happy for this. It kind of left me in a space of like, all right, I'm still not entirely sure, but I was happy with it. I was all right with it. But I didn't see the photograph. But I do have a photograph correspondent here.
You do?
We have a photograph correspondent. We will be cutting to that gentleman right now. Let's punch him in.
Okay.
Yo.
It sounds like Gabe.
Yeah, yo, first time, long time calling up. Evan, I have a question. Why were you happy to watch the documentary of Malcolm X? I'm gonna hang up and listen. Bye.
Why was I happy to watch it?
You said that you enjoyed
That's
it.
what I did. No,
I thought you hung up.
I said I didn't enjoy it. I said it was boring.
I'm texting. Man. These are voice memos.
These are voice notes.
No, I'm saying that it was very boring. I didn't really enjoy it as a documentary. The information by the end of it, I was like, all right, cool, happy to receive this information. But that's what I did on Valentine's Day. I got home, turned on the candles, turned on my little LED lights and shit.
That's not what you showed me you did on Valentine's.
That's what I did,
nah, you took some pictures.
No, we got to that. No, we got to the recording the podcast with the girls.
Oh.
You missed that part. But our photograph correspondent, for the people who wanted to see the movie, please tell them how it was.
Oh, the photograph. I thought you was... All right, cool.
You're our photograph
Not
correspondent.
the photograph that he sent you.
When Shorty was wrapped up on him.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was wild.
That's on social media, right?
Crazy.
Yeah, that's
I mean, they
It's
can't
not
put
on
that up
social-
yet. They didn't
It's
put it
not
up yet.
on social media.
Oh, but I can't.
Not yet.
I have the photo.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
The photograph, not that photograph.
Oh, okay, right,
Good
right,
brother
right,
Gabe.
right, right,
Go
right.
ahead.
So the movie, right?
Sick of these niggas.
A straight 10 out of 10, bro.
Really?
A straight 10 out of 10. You know how everybody was running around talking about Queen Slim? Oh, Black Love, But it was so much bull with it, like,
Still didn't see it.
like, oh, you got to kill the cop. Now we on the run, Black. Like, no. The photograph was amazing. Lakeith was awesome. Issa looked amazing. Like, no, thank you. It was just refreshing to see Black love without the trauma, without the drama, and it was beautiful.
Without none of the shenanigans or the
it was
common
no
black tropes.
Right, there was no cheating. There was no black abusive dark skinned guy. Then the light skinned dude with braids comes and
Black people weren't portrayed in a negative light. No,
yeah,
No
Tyler
material
Perry
shit.
should see this movie and take notes, my G. Like,
Ooh.
Damn.
everything from the scoring, like there was like Anderson .Paak was like, oh
Just
yeah,
He's
how
in
was
the movie?
He's not in the movie, but like the soundtrack throughout the movie, fire. The album on Spotify, I listened to it right after. It was mad jazz on there that was in the movie, but like
Nice.
it just kept the whole. It was a whole vibe.
It's a vibe.
It was a whole fucking vibe.
And how was the company that you was with? How did
Yeah.
they enjoy the movie?
It was great, bro.
It's a great experience for everybody in the theater.
Wait,
in the theater.
No, it was I was in Columbus,
Okay.
so Ohio, and
In good company.
it was a fairly filled theater, but yeah,
Filled with
everybody
love.
enjoyed it. Like I was crying from the middle of the movie throughout the end. Like I was in tears, bro.
I was crying from the trailer, so I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah,
Damn.
see, with me, if I see a trailer for like and it look like it's gonna be good, I'll stop watching because sometimes the only people that get trailers right is Marvel. Like they'll show you stuff in the trailer that's not in the movie, but everybody else shows you the whole movie. They summarize the movie in the trailer, and it's like, oh yeah, so he's gonna live because you already showed them in the. But yeah, the photograph was amazing, bro. Amazing. Like everybody's. Like watching the Oscars the other night, they was winning for costume design. Like everyone's outfit in the photograph was fire.
Man,
Like,
your outfit was.
You know, something
man.
light.
I
you know,
hope
I
they
got
watch the
sweats on
YouTube.
with
This
it. You know what
is-
I mean? But you know, just something light. You know, I dress for the seasons. You know, I should be giving out classes.
Of course.
But,
Yes,
you know,
give
that's-
out the classes.
That's besides the
man. Yeah,
point,
do
bro.
that,
That's
man.
besides the point.
Yeah,
but it was down to the detail. It was like there was these two little black girls. They were playing on the table and they were arguing about, "Mommy, she took my book." Like it was like little things like that. Like, oh no, we're not watching. We're not on the iPad. We're not, playing with Barbies. Like it's like, oh, she took my book. Like, oh, can you come read to me? It was like
Those little just
super meticulous. Like
I like.
it was amazing, bro.
It humanized black people.
Yes.
Wait, we're not humans,
If
To
it's
a lot of-
Hollywood,
yeah, depending on you.
man.
what movies you be watching, bro?
Pornos.
So
Okay. Yeah, but I recommend everybody go see it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Can you go see it though? Like,
Thing about that movie is I'm afraid. I'm really afraid because
Why are you
that
afraid?
movie's gonna make me end up in a relationship.
Well,
and
I
I'm
mean,
retired.
do you feel like you have to be in a relationship to watch said movie?
No, but you would want to see that movie with a woman,
I mean,
preferably, and then I feel like that movie will lead to a very deep conversation.
did
and
you
if that
see it?
with that conversation, wait, can I finish my point?
I
now?
just wanted to know.
Can I finish my
bro?
point?
Damn,
feel like-
son. Stop, turn your mic off.
Nah, chill,
yourself
bro. Nah, chill.
I caught a body.
For real. So I feel like if you watch that movie, you will preferably want to see it with the presence of a young lady. And if you watch that movie with said young lady, I feel like that movie is going to have such a deep message in it. It might lead to a deep conversation. If you and that young lady connect in that deep conversation, you might end up in a relationship. Gabe said everybody enjoyed that movie. I find it hard to believe somebody walked out of that theater not feeling a little something special in their heart.
You can enjoy the movie, but I don't. Think
I can see
he's
it by
gonna-
myself early Tuesday morning as a matinee, and I'll be right back next week for the spoiler-filled review.
I suppose.
Are you going to see the movie?
I was going to see the movie. I wanted to actually take a coworker or something like that, or probably just ask a friend. But then I can end up going by myself. I don't mind going dolo to a movie.
But a romantic movie?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I would love to hear how you feel when you get out of that movie theater for that movie.
You're gonna want company after the movie. You're gonna
Really?
You're gonna want company after the movie.
Did you have company
Yes.
He
during
wanted
the
it.
movie?
No, he said he wanted company after the movie.
No, I want to know during the movie because I mean, you said
Nobody
you were in
cares.
tears. No, I just hope somebody was there to console you right after. Did you have
Yes,
any kind
my
of like?
Lord and Savior.
And the
okay, so you
people in
cried
the
on the
theater.
Bible. That's crazy.
And the people in the theater, they all
N-
shared an
See, no,
experience.
there's
Jesus
got to be that
Christ.
one person that
Yo,
went. That was like,
did you put your broom up on the floor or not?
No, fuck the internet.
I did
Fucking
it, yo.
stupid
I did it
thing.
too.
I did it.
I did it too. I went to
Why?
work and did it. I went to work and just put the
Why
broom
were
up.
people doing this? Is it because Future did it?
No,
No, it's because
NASA said.
NASA. Yeah.
NASA put out a statement and said, yo, today's the only day ever if you put your broom on the floor, the gravitational pull will have it stand up straight. And niggas went to the closest green broom that they had.
Oh,
And
yeah, the promo I had was green.
So they testing whatever out there. They just testing some shit out there. I'm like,
I mean, I don't believe we went to the moon, but that's a whole other.
we didn't go to the moon, but we got the broom.
jump yourself
The
out
moon
this
broom.
fucking place. Jump out.
It's
Be the
construction
spoon.
going on
Jump
in
over the moon and get the fuck
in the
out.
stool?
Because that was terrible.
Somebody jumped the broom.
Oh,
Oh, show the YouTube.
please show them the pictures. Please
Destroy
show
the
them
phone.
the pictures.
Destroy the phone.
Almost did that shit earlier.
But you ain't put your broom up on the floor, bro.
I saw that and I didn't know why people were doing it. I just didn't know
I'm
why
not
people
gonna
were
lie.
doing it. It was
Y'all have no
Why?
idea how dumb I felt the next day when that broom was still standing.
It didn't stay up that long.
It was a whole day.
Cat.
I
just
convinced
left
the
it
kids.
there?
I convinced the kids in the school that it was only one day, and if you touch it, something's gonna happen. So that we tried to see how long we keep the broom up in the classroom. We had that shit up for at least 3 days. And nobody touched it. Like
That classroom dusty as hell. Ain't nobody sweeping.
No, the cleaning ladies. The cleaning ladies did. They cleaned around
this
it.
back.
But it's so funny when you said something like that, how people respect the space. How, like, normally you just walk across the room, but you see a broom. Oh, shit, let me watch out. Excuse me,
You
broom.
see a broom in the middle of fucking...
Yeah, just
Nope.
standing up. Yeah,
Can't.
just walk around it. Instead of just, get this out the way.
So we got to have the same respect for romantic movies
You should.
and just take a person.
You
Yeah,
should.
don't take your guitar, bro.
I'm not doing that
You should, bro.
again.
Who was you in the dark listening to rap last
So
night?
we were literally going to go into the next
Topic.
section. And oh shit.
We have another topic.
There-
We can
there's
talk about
There's
that.
a ghost behind us. But yeah. No, that wasn't it. That was a poet I met.
Yo, y'all got All-Star Weekend?
No.
Basketball game?
No.
Nah.
Skills
I don't
challenge,
subscribe
dunk
to
contest?
any of it.
Nah.
I don't like
Dunk contest was dope.
Okay, how was dunk? Oh shit. How was the dunk contest?
Oh. Welcome back to the Can We Not podcast. We're here with your host, Evan Combest, Akai, and Must-See TV.
The
We have a
Velvet
special
Visionary.
guest today. A young President Richard Fiction. I am not a quark. AKA Fire, boy. Yeah, I was working on that, boy. Young Richard Fiction. You know, like Richard Nixon, but like fiction, because I wrote a book.
Boy, get the fuck out of here.
Nah, that was a 3-pointer. Y'all hating.
See, now I'm going to be mad because he's going to listen back and he's going to score himself.
Yeah, exactly. I came in this third quarter.
It's still the first quarter. You literally came in like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes into us
First
recording.
quarter.
Cool.
Quarter. You gotta save
Off the
energy,
bench.
man.
Thank
Don't
you,
go
Tom.
turbo in the middle
Thank
of
you,
the game.
Tom. I'm going to send you an assist
All right.
later.
So, the NBA game was pretty dope, though. I mean, it was one of the best dunk contests in a very long time. Shout out to Derrick Jones Jr. for killing it. It was pretty dope. And there was a roast after, too. They did like a roast session, but it was pre-recorded.
At like 4 a.m., I saw Tiffany Haddish was trending, and everybody was saying she was really
What?
garbage at the
No,
roast.
she wasn't. No, she wasn't.
She was
Nah,
good?
Nah, you know who's actually garbage? Gary Payton. Gary Payton, the most
The
trash
London dude?
talking. No, the most trash talking basketball player back in the early '90s and shit. He was very well known for how much he trash talked. He bombed hard in that roast and blamed the writers, and then got sentimental about how much everybody meant to him. I'm like, really, fam? You gonna get into the sentimental bag when you bombing?
Yeah, I remember when Jamie Foxx was got into it with the homeboy over on that roast. This is your conscience. Y'all remember that shit?
Yo, Jay Farrell did a conscious Shaq. He was like, I'm gonna be Shaq's conscience. Yo.
See, that's just biting off of Jamie.
Well, technically, he's coming up under Jamie did impressions first, so
Yeah, but
True.
nah, he didn't give you that torch. Jamie's still out here thriving.
okay.
I'm still waiting on the Tyson movie.
No,
I remember that.
I don't want him to do that.
What do you mean?
I feel like he's gonna butcher it.
Had Jamie
Let him
Foxx
stay
ever
with
butchered a
Ray.
role?
Let him stay with Ray.
You know Ray died, right?
Yes, I know, but Ray-
there's no part 2 with Ray.
Of
Unless
course
he gets his sight back. I would watch that porn parody.
Alternate universe.
too?
Wait, nah, chill.
The blind dude just walking through, and he's using his.
So
The
the
walking
baby,
Yeah, the baby.
he's
the
got
baby.
the baby's got a baby on the way.
A secret baby. He's trying to be like
It's
Drake
not
now.
a secret if everybody knows.
Now they know,
He never said it was his.
but it is though,
How do you know?
because he came out and was like
No, he said there is a child on the way. He never said it was his.
semantics. You hear him?
So
But we don't know.
Okay, so
until-
what do we know?
We just know there's a baby on the way. Some woman got mad at the baby and tried to say that he's Cap for what y'all think y'all know of him. And I've like, well, I don't know him at all. He's never.
That was the same chick that was rubbing
his.
his feet on that private jet.
Mm-hmm.
So that was his baby mom's.
Nah.
That had to be. Who is rubbing your feet on a private jet?
It depends on your type of.
Well, no,
coof,
that
bro.
was his baby mom's, but
Exactly, that's
So-
what I'm saying. That had to be the baby mom. She was probably upset that he's like, out here skeeving or whatever.
Why
But
are
they not
famous
together.
niggas still having unprotected sex?
because they want to.
That's a very good answer.
Because they want to.
That's a very good answer.
Because they want to. I got enough.
Did y'all have unprotected sex for Valentine's?
No.
Nah.
Tone?
I didn't have sex. For Valentine's Day.
Evan, stop it, bro.
I did.
Who you made breakfast for this morning?
Myself.
Yeah, actually.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's unpack this.
Yeah, we do have to unpack this because I believe you saw the breakfast
What
that
type
he
of
had
bread?
sent, right?
I did.
What type of bread do you use?
No.
We're not unpacking the bread. We're unpacking the breakfast.
Fuck bread. You know what this nigga decided to say? That monstrosity he decided to make was? He said that was a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Nah, I saw yeah, it was bacon, egg,
that
and
was
cheese.
No, that was a bacon, egg, and cheese on struggle bread. That was a piece
you
of Wonder
bougie.
Bread that you put fucking cheese on. No, I'm
you
sorry.
bougie,
No.
bro.
If you're going to do a bacon, egg, and cheese, get a roll at least.
You want him to leave the comfort of
Or at
his
least
house
you-
to go get a roll, come back
You
home.
should already
and,
have them.
You have rolls in your crib?
Section. No.
So what are you talking about?
But I'm saying if I'm going to make a bacon, egg, and cheese, I'm going to do it right. I'm not going
I've
to
never made a bacon, egg,
Wonder
and cheese
Bread.
on a fucking roll.
Niggas don't just have
How do
rolls
you
in their
get a
crib.
bacon, egg, and cheese from an ox?
That's this ox special.
Because they have them.
Because that's how you have them. That's how you got birthed into
That's
this
the
life
appeal
with a
of
bacon,
a
egg, and cheese
bodega
on a roll.
Also, Ak is not the proper nomenclature.
And from Poppy
First
too.
off,
And
shout out to
from the
my ox.
bodega. If you go to a bodega, the finesse, the atmosphere, the whole fucking whoosh of it is like, oh, it's on a roll. That's
Yes.
what makes it special. At
Yes.
home, I'm not putting it on a roll. It's mine. This is a homemade. That's
Nah.
that's how you get the homemade touch. Is on house bread.
Akai, you
House
never,
bread.
you never had a hamburger back in the day on Wonder Bread? You always had a hamburger buns?
Yeah.
Act like
Oh my God, you a liar.
Yeah.
Call your mom right now.
I went to a backyard function that probably didn't have
you know
buns.
that ciabatta bun
I
bread
probably
don't
went to.
stick to the roof of your mouth. You need that house bread to stick to the roof of your mouth when you bite.
So
into
wait
it.
a minute. So I'm getting slammed for being cultured, and then
It's not
also
culture, bro.
uppity.
Bougie, bro.
No, you
Yes,
uppity.
No, I
yes,
ain't
for
bougie.
sure.
You're uppity.
Uppity, yeah. It's
bougie.
Black
You're
History
what?
Month.
That I like good food?
No, that you're
It's
like,
not
how
about-
dare you eat house bread?
No, that shit don't hit. It's a yo.
So you don't
I had
eat
to-
sliced
no,
bread?
I told him that was basically toast, and he fucking chastised me. What do you mean it's not toast?
Sir, you ever heard
That's
the
toast.
I
phrase,
didn't toast
the
it.
best thing since sliced bread? They haven't updated
Fuck
that.
sliced
They never
bread.
said
They
no,
haven't
the best
updated
thing
that.
since rolls.
Yeah.
Nah, I was on a roll, but y'all sitting there ganging up now since you guys want to be
No,
like
because
all
you-
fucking
you-
like,
you're a
oh
bit
yeah.
uppity, bro.
Nah, we been here. We
What's your-
started from the bottom with this bread.
What's your
Fuck
uncle
out
name?
here.
What's your uncle name, Tom?
My uncle name? No, Chet.
Chet?
Yeah, like Chet, you betcha.
You have a
better
nephew?
get some
Does he
better
call you
bread.
Tom?
So, listeners, let us know where you
Mister,
fall
I'm
in the
coming
bread
in looking
debate.
like Shaft. You watch the YouTube.
But on to more important matters. The stripper who fell from the pole 15 feet gets a $10,000 scholarship from Wendy Williams, and she blows out her $20,000 GoFundMe goal too for her surgeries. That she
Why is
needed.
Wendy Williams
Damn.
giving her $10,000? Because she fell?
And she doesn't. No, Wendy Williams also gave that money so she doesn't go back to the strip club.
But she's going to go back to the
No,
strip
she
club.
said she's not going.
Evan,
She said she's not going.
you believe everything women say?
That's a separate question.
All right, then. That's where I'm coming. That's where I'm coming with it.
But I do believe
She's
when
going to
strippers
another
say
state.
that they are done with stripping, that they are done.
She going to another state. That's what
Yeah.
she means.
Oh, she's done stripping, but she's
Especially
gonna get
now
a
that-
bartender job now.
That's not stripping.
Still in the strip club,
Okay, but
and you still
She didn't say
half
she's
naked
done with-
dancing for money. You just pouring drinks now.
that's if she chooses to do that. I'm saying she said she's done with stripping. So I believe that. And you have enough notoriety for yourself. She became very well known.
I don't know her
after the
name. She
fact.
doesn't have notoriety, bro. It's just
On the internet, people know
for
who
a
she is.
week.
She
Nigga,
got a lot
what's her
of
name? What's her
followers.
name? You looked it up. What's her name? Nah, without looking. Without looking. No,
I'm
her
giving the
notoriety.
correct information.
See, that shit.
It
Son,
was-
15
no, because I don't know how to
minutes of fame.
say it,
Oh, something ghetto.
brother. It's Jania. See, but I was
Jania
going to
Sky,
say Genie.
okay.
I was
Tone
going
a
to say Genie.
Sucio boy. That's why he know that.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Why you know her name?
He does the news at his
Hey,
job. That's
okay.
why.
He's
It must be
also
TV.
Tone also frequents strip clubs.
Does he?
You snitching.
You be with him.
You can't prove that.
Actually,
I can. Yeah, we have.
we have
can't
a
prove
strip
that
club
either.
photographer that says
You
otherwise.
don't know him. You never met him.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
There
so
will
he
be
exists.
nothing.
she fell 15 feet. Did you guys donate?
Why would I?
No.
No. The fuck?
No.
What? She broke her jaw.
She did a handstand after she broke her jaw.
She didn't do a handstand.
A headstand, excuse me.
She didn't do a headstand either. She was on her hands and knees.
But her ass was in the air.
She was
Everything was in the air.
She didn't know where she was. She was concussed.
Concussed.
Yeah. She fell from the pole. She got money. She's not stripping anymore. Let me give her a round of applause.
I'm just trying to figure out how you...
Isn't it a celebration when a woman decides to get off the pole and not strip anymore? If she chooses? Isn't that something to celebrate? If she chooses...
do you celebrate that?
If a woman chooses not to strip
celebrate
anymore?
that?
Yes. If a woman chooses not to strip anymore. Okay. Yes, I'm going to celebrate that. Another round of applause. I support women.
This motherfucker.
Why y'all laughing?
This dude got a whole week off. He's trying to shoot some bail for himself.
I don't understand what's so funny.
Nah, go back to the last 83 episodes. We'll figure it out. It's crazy. I support women.
Shorty's going back to the pole.
Freaknik is coming back. You gentlemen going?
No, because I support women.
Well, women are going to be there.
Everybody at Freaknik is going to have the coronavirus.
Whoa. It's a giant leap.
No, that's facts. The coronavirus came from... All right,
No, actually, it might be the Coors Light virus.
Does sex count as a Valentine's Day gift?
Hell no.
Did you wait? Hold on a second. Gentlemen, did y'all guys get gifts for Valentine's Day?
Nah.
I got flowers.
Did you want flowers?
I did want flowers.
Did you get the flowers you wanted?
Yes.
Oh.
Round of applause.
Oh, man. He's good. He's good.
Did you get a Valentine's Day gift?
No, I did not.
I bet she's listening right
now.
No.
Tone, did you get a Valentine's gift?
I forgot who it was because it may not have been Gabe. Somebody texted me, was like, yo, I know somebody who wanted flowers and they asked for a specific pair and they didn't get it. They got a different pair that the shorty wanted. She thought the other pair was nicer. And it was like,
that's crazy.
It was like, you wanted roses? Nah, I like lilies. And I was like, yo, that sucks. And I tried to put up a poll and men were coming in drones. Women... I put up a poll on my Instagram asking men did they get a gift after Valentine's Day. And they were like, nah. And then out of nowhere, I don't know why women just started voting on the poll. This wasn't for them. And they just tilted the tides. It pissed me off. I'm like, fam, it clearly says, fellas, why are y'all coming in here voting? Maybe 2 or 3 men actually voted yes. And I know that they got something that they wanted.
Okay.
And one of them was white, so he doesn't count. But...
White men don't count?
Not in this poll. I said fellas.
Fellas. White men can't be fellas?
It wasn't.
They're
hey,
buckos.
White fellas can't jump. It was
white fellows.
Jade,
did you get anything for Valentine's? The plot thickens.
Ooh.
The plot thickens.
Ooh. What does that mean? Why are we...
I like this Boom Bat Nation, like that drip. You know what I mean? Where you get that from?
I'm looking for another fucking story to touch on.
How you get to the nation, though?
Flirting is cheating.
Does sex count as a Valentine's Day gift?
No, it doesn't. You asked us.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
We were there.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
I'm sorry, it doesn't.
Unless
It
she
does
requests
not.
that specifically, like, all I want is dick for Valentine's.
They ain't
and
gonna
you deliver
request
it,
that.
then it's-
No,
Then
they
I
ain't
still
gonna
want a
request
gift,
that.
though.
They ain't gonna
But
request
I
that.
still want a gift, though.
Yeah, of course.
I could give you dick, but you still got to give me a gift.
Of course.
That's what I want to make sure we're clear on that as men. We got to speak up for ourselves.
Yeah.
Because I support niggas,
What was
too.
the last Valentine's gift you got, Evan? Not when, but what was it?
It had to be about nothing.
Never? And you're 33 years on Earth.
Not 33. Not even 30.
Because he's Jesus.
Not even close to 33.
Okay.
He's
Not even
Jesus.
close to
What
30.
was the last gift you got for Valentine's? Don't steal his answer.
No, I'm trying to really
Don't do the
think.
pregnant pause.
No, I'm trying to really think because I'm like, I have gotten gifts, but it was like from that long extended relationship that I was in. So I'm like,
Okay, well, how long ago was that?
it was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
I thought you said, okay.
So I don't know. It's just.
Evan, how long was it for you when you was last?
Fam, I'm retired.
Wait, did you ever get a gift on Valentine's Day?
No.
Really?
I'm very honest with you. No.
I don't know why I can't take that.
I don't-
I'm very honest with you. No.
I'm being very honest with you. Like, if I really
Any
think
nigga
back,
that says I'm being very honest with you is lying.
I'm being 100% honest with you.
You don't have to go that far, man. It's okay.
Okay, to keep it 100, keep it 1,000. No, I've never
got a lot of kick in my nigga.
No, have you seen the women I've been around with? I've been in relationships.
Damn.
They've given me gifts sometimes, but not
For your birthday?
no.
Oh,
You
like
didn't
just
get any
because
birthday
gifts?
gifts?
I swear to God, I've never gotten a birthday gift. Maybe
Evan,
no, I
that's
didn't
a
even
lot.
get a
That's
Christmas
cap,
gift.
bro. That's cap. Next
shit.
topic.
I never got a Christmas gift
Next
either.
topic.
You
What
also
bitch
a
gave me
light
a
skin?
Christmas gift?
Next topic, bro.
I've had
I don't
women,
believe you.
I have women give me gifts, but those women who I'm friends with, women I've been in relationships with, have never given me.
I don't believe that. You have dated
I
some
feel like
really
you forgot.
toxic women.
I feel like you forgot.
Thank you for acknowledging that.
No, it's impossible to date. How many relationships have you been in? Can I ask that?
Yes, you can ask that.
How many? No, because you know Evan, he'll get defensive and skate out some shit. How many
We low on
relationships have
topics
you
this
been
week,
in?
y'all. So this is what this is turning into.
How many relationships have you been in?
A handful.
Oh, you ain't shit.
A handful is giving you an
handful is like
idea.
five.
A handful is more than 5.
A
That-
handful. No, you only have 5 fingers. So how many can you fit in your hand? It's objective. All right, see, now we got there.
you deflecting.
He does this so artfully.
Okay, so even if 5, even if he's been in
Okay,
5
let's say
relationships,
five. Let's say five.
Let's say
Let's
5.
say 5. Okay. All right, we'll go with 5.
We'll go with 5.
1,000.
5 of these women have never. 5 women have never given you a birthday gift or a Christmas gift.
Fuck out of here.
I've only received 1 happy birthday text in my entire life.
now it's changed.
A happy birthday text.
I'm just to give you an idea. I've never gotten a birthday gift, and I've only received one.
Where do you find these women, bro? Like that? Like
I'll
this?
tell you. Off the pod.
You're protecting your man. I feel you.
Listen, I get it. I understand.
I've never received
It's
a gift.
cool. No,
Why
it's
is it hard-
cool.
is
It's
it-
cool.
Wait, as you two guys who have been in relationships before, is it hard to believe? To be like, yo, that just seems so normal. Like,
It's hard to
'Cause-
believe.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it is hard to believe.
It's hard to believe.
wow,
Did you
'Cause
ask
it's
for
li-
gifts?
yeah.
Wait,
no,
You
no.
asked for a gift?
And nothing came.
Actually, you know what? What gift did you ask for? What was the one most requested thing that you wanted?
I've wanted underwear. I've wanted socks. I've wanted clippers. I've wanted
Nigga, you not
video
dating
games.
a mom?
I said video games. I've
Oh.
wanted cologne. I've wanted shit. I've wanted things, material things that I use every day. I'm a
you've
very
asked
functional.
for.
Yeah, clothes. Yes,
And you didn't get nothing?
not none.
And you stay with these
Not
women?
even a button.
And you stay with these women?
I'm not with them today.
I know, but I'm saying after you receive no gift, like the relationship continued.
Yeah, because I was a part of the. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, and I'm saying also for a fact of like that's part of the reason why I speak on the whole fact of like if you try to speak up for what you didn't get, they're like, oh word, you just gonna complain with you a bitch like. You question my masculinity, then I'll just jump into man
I
mode.
want to take a few seconds out and say if there's any of Evan's exes listening to this pod, y'all are pieces of garbage, my G. That is nuts.
That's
is
bananas.
nuts.
There's no way. Like,
Why do y'all think I go so hard
No, like nah,
on this podcast?
nah.
This-
like-
I go hard on the pod, nigga. That's why I go hard. I come from a very hurt past,
That's
abusive
bananas to me.
past. I come from an abusive past, emotionally
Still bananas
abusive,
to me.
very traumatic experiences in relationships.
Can we take Evan on a blind? Like, can we take
No, we
him
don't
on
have to
like
do that.
speed dating?
I'm retired.
We
bro. It's
probably
okay.
should.
I
I'm
think we
retired.
should.
I'm retired. I have come to peace with that, with my past. I let it go.
Next Sunday,
It's
everybody
not
bring a
my
girl.
Fault. It's not my fault. I
We
let it
should
go. I
blind-
come
yes,
to peace. I've
actually-
accepted the truth. I let it go. And
Okay,
I'm retired.
that's fine.
Next
you let
Sunday.
it go, but yeah,
It's
blind date.
cool.
We'll do a blind.
You're gonna
date.
come here, and
I'm
this is gonna be
gonna
empty,
have-
and a
yeah.
girl's gonna come sit down,
And I'm
and you're
gonna
gonna
leave.
talk to
No.
Get up and walk the fuck out.
What I do now? But you didn't leave yesterday when you took that picture.
That wasn't yesterday. I was home yesterday by myself. I watched Sonic, bro, which is a good movie. It's really, really good. I watched Sonic. It was way better than I expected. I
You
expected
actually
it
did
to be
see the
low-key
photograph.
trash. It
You,
was-
wait, you was at home and you watched Sonic?
No, I went to the theater, bro.
Oh, the sentence.
I said I went to
I
the-
weird.
It kind of
I heard the sentence weird.
No,
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
I said I was home, and then I went to see Sonic.
I didn't hear that. Did you hear that part?
no, I ain't.
Well, this audio, you can always play it back.
Crazy.
It's the best part of audio.
FBI.
Crazy. Mix and match by Evan J. he's gonna
Like I won't be at home. Oh, dub over. I went to,
I went to the movie.
and then just plays back the regular audio.
Damn, that's still crazy to me. I'm sorry. That's
What? What's crazy?
There's no way
I'm still thinking
another
about it, too.
human being
I'm still
just
thinking
said,
about it, too.
"Nah, fuck you. Get me a gift." So wait, you got each of them a gift?
For their birthdays and Christmas.
And Valentine's Day.
But why?
If
So
we were together,
weren't
then
you
Valentine's
only aiding and abetting to
Bro,
your own
what's the next
misery and
topic?
turmoil?
Why are you victim shaming? It's
I'm
not his
sorry.
fault.
It is his fault.
hear that?
You said
No,
that
it's
you.
not.
No, hang on.
He asked
You
for something
said-
he didn't receive. No, don't.
No, hold up.
Nah,
You said you gotta
nah.
stand up for yourself and speak up.
He
Why didn't you
asked
speak
for
up?
what he wanted.
He did,
So
but he didn't speak up.
two wrongs make a right then.
No,
oh,
he
she
didn't
didn't get
speak
me
up,
shit.
though.
I'm not gonna get her shit.
He didn't speak up.
He asked. He spoke first. I want X,
Spoke
Y,
first,
and Z,
and then
received
after the day,
nothing.
he was like,
You don't know that. He probably
"Yes, he
just took
was.
it on the chin.
Yes, he
bro.
was. I know. Look at his
I
face.
took it on the chin. I just
You
said.
took it on the chin.
He stayed with her.
So you see, the Pied Piper right now is
Akai,
fucking
you're
up.
victim shaming, bro.
I'm not victim
You
shaming.
are.
Nah, it's
I'm
kind
not
of
victim
it's
shaming.
triggering me a little bit.
I don't know how you don't hear yourself.
Yeah, literally.
Listen, what I want to know is
You didn't
why
receive a
is
gift.
it-
That's your fault.
Yes, it is.
You asked for it and you
didn't-
stayed.
You supposed to
didn't
take it to the
continue.
store and make her buy it?
No, I'm
That's
saying
that's how you
Why
sound.
is it after the day you didn't receive anything? You got them a gift, and you were just like,
I didn't
"Oh."
give them a gift after. I didn't
Yeah,
give
it's
them a
not
gift.
like immediately the
Okay,
next
you
day.
didn't say that. You
I
didn't
gave
say
them
that.
the gift on the day, and I didn't receive anything.
Okay, so why after the fact you can be like, hey, so what's up?
Because materialism doesn't mean that
Okay,
much to
see,
me.
now you're going into another spot. Okay, fuck
No.
it. Go to the next topic. Never mind. Never mind.
I feel you, bro.
Look
You
at him
sound
walking
nuts.
around dancing.
I have a
You know what?
traumatic experience for Valentine's
sound
I'll
Day.
take
nuts.
so it
accountability.
means-
I sounded nuts. I apologize, gentlemen. I'll take that on the chin.
So now,
Fuck me.
what time?
Crazy.
Oh nah,
I'll
nigga.
send somebody through.
this
No.
is not that part.
No,
This is not
I don't need none
It
of
was
that.
that
shit.
part a couple weeks ago. You missed it.
Hey, hold up.
Can a big chop ruin a relationship?
Yes.
Should a woman discuss with her man before her first? Should she discuss it with her man first before doing a big chop? This
Before
was a
being
viewer
bald?
requested. Yeah,
What is a big job?
a big chop where they cut off all their hair.
You gotta consult your man.
Should she have to do that first?
Not have to, but she should.
Okay. Oh wait, let me make sure the question says that. Yes, it does say should.
Okay.
It does say should.
Should not have. You don't have to.
You highly
ask
recommend.
for permission to do anything. But yeah, like it would.
You highly recommend.
Yes, it would be. Come on,
Some people
It would
got
be
weird
best for
shaped
the
heads.
relationship if you do.
for
Some
sure.
people got weird
Word?
shaped heads.
Have y'all ever seen a black woman with a short haircut without a fat ass?
You might have just stumbled upon something.
City boy, city boy.
I came to pod today.
Damn.
That was from the
I feel
logo.
like-
That was from the logo,
I feel like that was a half-court shot.
for sure.
Shit.
Came to pod. So should she? I say no.
Does the ass get fatter if she can cuss her hair? Is that what you're
It
saying?
might to me. I don't know.
It might though.
It accentuates
I don't know.
the rest of
Something about it.
If she get a forehead tat with the short haircut,
Oh,
though,
all right,
then-
all right. Hang on,
yeah.
hang on. Let's
Her ass
relax.
just got flat.
Let's just, yeah. I'm sorry.
It deflated.
How are you getting a job like that? Unless you got a business, I'm sorry.
Any person who gets a face
Actually,
tat is not worried
Britney
about
Spears
a job.
shaved her
Yeah,
head
exactly,
and she
that's
wasn't
what I'm
fired.
saying.
She,
I said
Britney
a black woman. I'd preface the question. I'd preface the question.
He's good. He's good.
When I shoot
He's
correct.
good.
Hey, you know what
He's
I mean?
good.
That form is crazy.
Sniping.
Yeah.
Sniping.
I shoot correctly. The Velvet Visionary came
Big
to pod
things.
today.
Big things.
Velvet Visionary.
Yeah.
I fuck with that one.
See?
I fuck with that one.
See? See?
Yeah, hey, look, it's good. It was a good one. Why y'all never give Jade a nickname? Or AKA?
No, she's Jadakiss.
Knock yourself out.
Exactly. But yeah, a woman doesn't have to consult with you guys.
They don't have to do anything when
Yeah.
it comes
Should.
to their
That's
own
what I should.
bodies.
Talking
I
about-
mean, it would be nice.
It would
as a
be
conversation.
nice.
Like, hey, this is what I'm thinking about doing. What do you think?
Really?
How
Like
you feel
imagine
about
you
this
come
hat?
home
How
like
do you feel about that?
you want to shave off your eyebrows and go home. She gonna be tight.
Draw him back on.
Oh yeah. Hell no.
Banks said that. R.I.P. I miss you.
Oh my god. What else? Everyone is getting it down. So, okay.
Nah, I see something.
All right. What do you
that
see,
I-
bro?
It says flirting is cheating. Linking up and hiding it from your partner is cheating. Messaging other motherfuckers behind your partner's back is also cheating.
No, it's
I
not.
gotta go.
Once you start hiding, deleting, or putting shit on, do
That's
not.
not cheating.
Why?
I
It's
hate
not
you
cheating.
can't just say all bad behavior in a relationship is cheating.
Amen.
You can just say what it is. You don't
he
have to
podding.
say. You don't
Okay.
have to just say it's cheating.
Okay.
He pod.
Okay.
We can identify that. Hey, that's bad behavior. That shouldn't be happening in a relationship.
But they
That's
said it don't
sneaky
have to be
shit.
physical.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Does cheating
Cheating-
have to be physical?
No.
shit?
No.
Okay, so but
this-
that sounds like
but what
behavior.
she-
that-
but these things,
no,
these
yeah.
categories
It
are
kind of
not
sounds
cheating.
like it.
Nah.
To you, it's cheating.
Wait a minute.
More
So
man- it's
you're
more
fl-
man than
so
cheating.
so your girl is flirting with another nigga. Y'all are out.
Go ahead. Give me the scenario. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
keep going. But we're not going to
Flirting with
interrupt.
another nigga.
'Cause you gonna
she
sound
gets
nuts.
the number of the dude that she's flirting with. They form a relationship through text off of the flirting that they did while you two were together. Out. They
Where
start
was I
meeting
while
up.
this is happening?
You were right next to her.
No, I'm going to leave.
Okay, see?
No.
See?
I'm just going to get up
What?
and leave. Because she's dating him at that point.
So why is
She's on a
flirting
date
not
with
cheating?
him at that point, not with
So
me.
why is flirting not cheating?
Fine, I'll leave.
There you go. Have him pay the bill.
For sure. Would you stay with your girl while she's doing all this flagrant behavior?
Please repeat the question. I was looking for the sound effect.
So you're flirting. Your girl is right next
I'm
to you.
flirting?
No, your girl is flirting right next to you with another dude.
And I'm just
It's playful.
head into space.
It's playful.
But
No,
I'm
no,
head in space.
you're there.
What is
It's
a date,
playful.
though? Because I'm trying to... I don't know a scenario where, like, that shit would jump
You're just
off.
out. It might be a bartender. She's doing a little flirtation kind
Oh,
of
so she's
thing
flirting
to
with
get
another
like
girl?
a drink or something like that. No.
Okay, she flirts with another man in front of me.
Or another
I catch
girl
it. Okay, whatever. She's flirting with another person in front of me.
catches it.
Okay.
She gets a number. They formulate a relationship after that.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a relationship.
Is the guy gay?
They build a rapport
They build a rapport. They're texting each other back and forth. They see about actually hanging out. They have similar
Without me.
interests. Yes.
Mhm.
Is that cheating?
if they're hanging out and nothing in it was sexual. No, that's not cheating.
But they're building a rapport. They're doing
That's
this right
bad
in front of them.
behavior, but that's not cheating.
It's bad behavior,
Yeah.
but it's not cheating.
No, that's not cheating.
I'm on the bench for
So-
this one. No.
I'm on the bench for this.
All right.
Tone, do you want to jump in?
Can you give me the perspective from the side of somebody who could view that as cheating? Because maybe I'm not seeing it, or maybe the listeners aren't hearing it.
So you're supposed to be out. Let's say it's your anniversary.
Because it's disrespectful.
Okay.
Yes, I'm saying yes. It's very disrespectful.
all
But
disrespect
in
isn't
what
cheating.
way is it? How is it disrespectful?
Because getting the number part is the disrespectful. Getting a number right in front of your boyfriend and girlfriend from somebody of the opposite sex
But you're flirting.
in front of you is
But you're flirting. Flirting isn't
disrespectful.
cheating. Flirting isn't cheating.
I just said disrespectful.
So how should it be
I said it's
disrespectful?
disrespectful.
How?
Because
You're not
How?
listening.
How is it? How is it disrespectful? I want to know.
okay, here I go.
Cheating is cheating is disrespectful.
Yes, it is.
So why
But
is it not the same
flirting
thing?
isn't. That's like saying, oh, when you're in a relationship, you can only have eyes for one person. The person you're in a relationship with. That's not fair. People are attractive. You can
Wait.
acknowledge that.
Okay, yeah, you can acknowledge somebody's
not a
like,
bad thing.
beauty, but
That's what I'm saying. But they're like, oh, you should only have eyes for the. You can't say nobody else is attractive when you're in a relationship. That's
Okay.
You can't say that. You that's not. Like, we're humans. You find people attractive.
okay.
Like the same reasons that I'm physically attracted to you, I could see that in somebody else, and I could be physically attracted. Whether or not I choose to act on that is a whole other thing. That speaks to my character.
He's podding.
So I'm just saying, when I'm with my person and we're talking, and somebody says a compliment to my girl while I'm right there in front of them, and she gives a compliment back. Yeah, that's disrespect to an extent, but some people like to be told they look nice. It also depends on the extent of how she's flirting. If she says a nigga has nice teeth or a nice smile, and I can acknowledge, the nigga does have great teeth. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, word, oh, she about to fuck this nigga's teeth.
When
Like,
she
no.
laughs at the jokes.
Okay.
What if he's funny?
I'm going
What
to
if
make
he's
a
funnier
bigger
than
joke.
you?
That speaks, I'm just talking about in general. To me,
What
I'm going
if
to make a
he's
bigger
funnier
joke.
than you?
You're
I'm
you're,
gonna make
you're
a
making
bigger
it
joke.
What
way
if he's
specific
the
because you're using the
Nobody's
argument.
going to get to the
Akai.
point to
It's
be
okay.
funnier than
Nah.
me. They're not going to make it to that point in the night
It
alive.
sounds like we found out what the flirting would need to be
No, I'm
considered
just
cheating
I'm
for
talking
Evan
in
Combest.
and for Evan Combest. for the Velvet Visionary. But in general, yes, you're
That's a
flirting.
fire
But
ass
getting
name.
the number and talking about, oh, we'll link up. Like, no, if you're gonna link up, we're linking up together as a group because we all met as a group. So you
No,
give,
you didn't even
give
get introduced.
me the number. Because we're all together. Homie, you give me the number. You vet through me if you don't want it to be received.
I'm your
as
friend
cheating.
now.
No, yeah,
I'm
definitely.
inserting myself into this friendship.
Fam, if you knew my life. I have hung out in some really nasty situations. conversations will not be talked about on air. But like I said,
We'll start a side podcast.
The side.
We'll put voice.
Flirting
masks
isn't
on.
cheating. Linking up and hiding it. She's not just linking up. It's linking up and hiding it. She says, from your partner is cheating. That's not cheating because it also depends on what you did in the.
Right.
Well, why would you need to hide something that
What if
you...
they went to
And
Bible study?
That's what I'm saying.
And what if I'm not religious?
And there's also a difference in hiding something. Hiding something is I asked you about it and you didn't say anything. Not I did it and you never knew about it and you found out later.
I went to his
That's not
comedy
hiding
show.
it. That's just me not telling you something. That's irresponsible.
Okay.
We gotta I just don't like when people just rope together terms into one thing and
Facts.
it just it makes it very easy to misinterpret feelings. So we have to call things what they are for what it is. Messaging others, motherfuckers behind your partner's back. It depends on the context. It depends on how they told you. That's not cheating. Once a person starts hiding, deleting, and putting shit on do not disturb, it's still cheat. Like it's not. Like that's such that's speaking from a place of insecurity.
Hey, wait, say that again for the people in the back. Turn his mic up. Turn his mic up.
Turn
That's
up his
speaking
mic.
from a place of insecurity when you place such limitations and such boundaries on
Applause.
the other person.
Nah, real hand claps too, bro. Real fucking hand claps too, bro.
I wanted clarification because I know there was gonna be somebody that would have
Haven't
like,
getting a
went
game
after
ball,
this and
bro.
said, "No, that's
What you say?
no." I just wanted clarification because I knew me personally, I don't really see flirting as something that would be perceived as cheating.
For someone that was so emotionally
No,
invested
I
in
knew
agreeing,
that there was gonna be other side. I wanted to play devil's advocate.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
I-
played it too hard.
No. He's playing
No,
for
you
the
have
people.
to.
He's playing it for the listeners. I
Acting.
appreciate that. I appreciate
Acting.
that because we got to do that. We have to take these stances and
No,
have these
because
debates,
I'll be
'cause then
real.
This is how
I
we
can
break
give
it
a
down
fuck
for
less
listeners.
about stuff like this in a relationship. It's like, yeah, I'm chilling with this person. Yeah, I built a good rapport with this person. What of it? I've had like in the past, like in relationships where that person was showing their insecurity and projecting it and saying, "Yo,
I'm pretty sure we've
that
all had a
looked like-
possessive partner.
yeah.
And
So
they,
it was just like-
and they've misinterpreted
Yeah,
regular
yeah.
interactions as cheating.
I-
And you can
like-
be having a conversation about a show, and they be like, "Oh, word, you just talk about you nasty nigga. You want to fuck this bitch, huh?"
I just said hi." And I've had that before, and not that I blame the other person, but it's just like I try to be friendly. It just
You
gets
can't talk
perceived
about
differently.
marriage and giving birth if you hit the. I'm not going to
I already
get into
see
it.
every
I'm
time-
not going to get into it.
See, every
know?
time I lift a skirt.
Go-
All right, next topic is about man emotions and
Yeah.
men getting out of hand with their emotions
Yes.
and leaving voicemails after a dispute with a woman. I will
Yeah.
play a voicemail for you guys right
Why
now.
do people do
I have
that?
a voicemail to play.
Now, I actually went out of my way to be a complete gentleman and explain to you why my day got caught up yesterday, and you still put me on the block list. Guess what? Bitch, you don't make enough money to act the way you acted. You broke. You live at home with your mom. Your weave is horrible. Your eyelashes hanging out the side of your eyes. You don't got much going. That's some fucked up shit. But that lets me know what? And I don't need to be dealing with your young, immature ass anyway. Because you're trash. Thank you, God bless, and fix that weave. Get your shit right. Get your money right. Get out your mama house.
Talk your shit, King.
You're 23 years old. You're a single parent. I mean, you had a baby at 20.
Oh.
Bitch, get your life in order.
He did the math.
He went a little far at the end there.
Yeah.
And she put it up saying, "This man left me a big mad voicemail because I blocked him after he begged me to take me out and then asked to push back the time of our date 2 hours after we were supposed to meet."
Why she did all that?
Why she
Because-
block him for 2 hours? Like, really?
Wait, you can block people for an extent of time?
She blocked him and then
No,
went back and
no,
unblocked
no,
him.
no, no.
Unblocked them.
I think, no. They had a set date. Let's say they're supposed to meet up at 6. He
Yeah.
said, "Yo, I'm caught up at work. Can we please meet up at 8?" She blocked him.
Oh, okay.
And then he proceeded to leave the voicemail. Gentlemen, how do we feel? Or do you want me to pose
These
a
are
question?
just two stupid people. I'm sorry. They don't deserve each other, but they
They never
deserve
got
it.
each other.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's great.
I mean,
The energy you give is the energy you get.
like Styles P said, sitting at the table planning, plug the fan in, let the sweat dry off, and then grab the cannon. Like, you can't make moves out of emotions. Like, you have to cool off first, then make that phone call. They'll
Especially
come
moves
off
that affect the
different.
future of a potential relationship or whatever.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But the energy she gave him by blocking him for him trying to be understanding.
She was with another nigga. She didn't put that part in the post.
Obviously.
She didn't put that in the post. And he knew what was going on.
That's why he sent that message.
He probably drove by and saw the nigga car.
But for me personally, I just don't understand
Context.
why men go that far to send that message to curse the girl out.
Yeah, there's no need for it. I'm sorry.
I've never
I've been
been
there.
that. I just haven't been that
I've
guy.
been there.
Okay,
I can't.
as a person who's been in that shoes, can you please walk me through the thought process of like, I'm gonna call it?
It's an emotional thing. It's frustration.
Mm-hmm.
For me, speaking of a place, it's frustration, and it's frustration. If I get to a boiling point,
she think I'm stupid. She think I'm this.
It's but it wasn't no like. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm that kind of person where it's like I have to have a face to face with you. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're face to face.
Yes.
Are you gonna bark?
But
of course, I've barked many times,
So
and I feel badly about it. But at the same time, I
if you
feel
feel
like
disrespected to a point, in a sense, you would be like, "No, we got to meet up," or are you like, "No, I'm gonna come see you"?
But
no, I would see them.
But
I
so
would see them.
that's two different
I'll see them.
energies. You'll go to their house to bark.
Yeah,
I mean, by the time you get
that's happened
through
that's
transit
happened.
and everything, you're gonna cool off a little bit, right?
No. Unfortunately, I know, and this is something that I've
You a Gemini?
dealt
aren't you?
with. No, I'm just an angry motherfucker. Lived in Far Rock my whole life. But at the same
Far
time,
Rock's
I've had to
province.
meet that and deal with that energy. Like, yo, it's not the best way to do it. Definitely. I definitely know that it's not the best way to do it. But I can't just leave a voicemail and be like, okay, now your girls is going to be kikiing at me, like saying, I can't believe you talked about me being fat and my clavicles looking like this.
Nah, you got to get this live in effect.
I'm sorry, but that is just the way it should be. But now I've said, you know what? I have to dial it back. I have to be more reserved about it and at least, think on it. Like you
It
said.
sounds like you've been working on yourself.
Yeah, of course. I've had to.
Are you ready to get in a relationship?
Hell no. Fuck that. I'm in a relationship with myself. Yeah, basically. That's exactly how it was. Yes. And you know what? That's a good thing. I want to take accountability for that. Yes. I was Chris Brown in these streets. And I feel badly for that person. I was Chris Brown.
Speaking of Chris,
What happened?
you want to talk about the clip he posted and deleted?
He posted a clip from an old music video. People thought that it was insinuating that he wanted his old girlfriend Karrueche back, so then he deleted it. End of story. Chris Brown posts music video clips all the time. I was going to send you one today. He posted one from his music video, Fuck Me Back to Sleep. And in the video, he's with a woman, kissing her and about to make love with her to the song in his music
Why
video.
didn't he delete that one, bro?
He did. He always deletes them. They don't stay up.
Well, so why post them?
Because it's his catalog. It's his music. Do you feel like you should delete memories of your old ex?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We barely have time left, and I'm mad we hit this topic for these last 3 minutes.
I feel like you should.
Let's do it. Let's get it out.
To go back to the point of improving yourself as a person, you enter a new relationship and you decide to hold on to that and you have that in your phone.
It's your memory, my dog.
Okay. Keep it in your head. What, you got a lobotomy? You got to have it right there?
Okay, so let me chime in, right?
Okay, go ahead.
There's people out there that's like, as soon as they break up with a person, it's like, oh, I hate my ex. And like, it wasn't even like a crazy bad breakup. Mm-hmm. And it's like, once you say I love you to someone, that person has a part of you. There's a part of that person in you.
That's the energy you gave.
Like there's always going to be something there. Especially if the relationship started off as friends before. Because the relationship can end and you're just like, yo, that's still the homie. You know what I mean? Like, you might not look at those relationships with lust or with, like, relationship emotions. You might look at them as a friend now.
And then we can't even be cool.
So
no
a better
more.
question is, who do you think keeps the pictures more at the end of a relationship? A guy or a girl?
I honestly can't say.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't say?
I can't say.
Because I feel like women don't keep the pictures.
No.
You can't speak for women, bro.
Because, no,
You can't
I
speak
feel
for
like
them.
guys are very possessive.
In my experiences, I've seen more women keep than men. Because women they do this thing where they may not be in their phone, but they'll take it and then save it to a Snapchat story privately, and they go back and look. They have like stories and stories of it. I've seen that multiple times.
The women you've been with, or just
from women that I know, I've seen them do that.
Evan's around a lot of women.
I don't know.
We've all
the
seen women.
scenes.
We all see women.
No, but you're like
women are everywhere, bro.
What
We
about?
see
Can you
women.
attest?
You do
to
a lot of
this?
We
sushi
all
dates.
interact.
You do a
with
lot of
women.
sushi dates,
I don't
bro.
do sushi dates. I just interact with women here and there. We all do. They're everywhere.
Homemade bacon, eggs, and cheeses
For myself.
for women.
But the topic at hand.
He said he had one hand free.
The topic at hand, because we barely have time left, is you can keep that stuff.
Deflecting master. This is fucking
You can.
bullshit.
I'm trying to stay on topic. I'm not deflecting. I'm trying to bring it back.
Jada Kid's about to kick us out.
I tell you, we just gonna be talking. But you can keep that stuff. It's your memory too.
For sure.
Just because another person's attached to it, and if you explain it to that person, and they can see that your behavior is not in the fashion that would try to reconnect with that person, then they don't have to see nothing into that.
For sure.
Like, yeah, you can see, and I would feel the same vice versa. If I saw my girl's phone, she had a picture of her ex, and like they had really good memories, they're still good memories. You could keep that.
Facts.
Just because you have good memories with the person doesn't mean you want to go back and rebuild it. As long as you've come to terms with it's over, it ended, we're done, I let it go.
Yeah,
but we
don't be
still
insecure.
have these times. Memories are just memories. They stay in the past with the person.
Facts.
But they can stay on your phone too, because it's your phone.
Facts.
You can keep that type of stuff. It doesn't mean anything. It's like, sometimes I feel like when people break up, they claim they missed the person at first, when I feel like they really missed the routine of the relationship.
Okay.
How much more time we have left?
We don't have any.
Extend the shot clock. Get the Tom Brady.
But sometimes you just miss that routine of like waking up and like how your day went while you were in a relationship. So that then when you wake up when that person's gone, you're just kind of like in that mode of like, man, this would be the time I would.
Fact.
So that's what makes you feel like you missed the person, but you really missed the routine of being in a relationship. And that's also part of why people do rebound so fast. That's why people just double back sometimes, because it's hard to break a routine. It takes 90 days to build one, and how many days to rebuild a new habit? It takes
21 days.
Yeah, it takes
3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's people like to stay in their comfort zones, and
But I heard it takes like 9 months to break a habit.
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Yeah. But like 9, like it takes a long time to break a habit, but a short amount of time to build a new one. Something like that. It's like vice versa, but it's two really big opposites. So
we'll have it for you
Numbers.
next week, guys.
no, we won't. Next week I'm gonna have the whatchamacallit, the review for the photograph.
Akai, go see the photograph, bro.
I'm gonna watch it by myself. I'm
Me
gonna
too.
stream it online.
It's not online.
Don't do
It's
that.
not online.
Don't
It's
do
not
that.
online. It's not
Listen,
online.
I'm out here
It's not
stealing
online.
movies. I don't give a
Business.
fuck.
It's not
FBI,
online.
come get me.
FBI,
Come get me, bro.
FBI.
Come get me.
Federal Bureau of
I'm
Investigations.
tired of these women.
Look at Jade. She ready.
I'm sending William
look at
Bradley.
Jade. She ready.
I'm sending William Bradley. William X. Bradley.
Who's that?
The nigga who killed Malcolm X.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
They can't prove it. Redacted.
Maddie leaned out the angle. When the brothers in bow tie show up for you,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be right there with them, marching.
you gonna put on a bow tie. That's what you gonna do.
I have
You gonna
bean
blend
pies.
in.
marching.
Yeah.
Stupid niggas.
Yeah.
Salam alaikum, my motherfuckers.
Wow, that's problematic.
Salam
as
to him.
fuck.
All right. Any last words?
Yo, shout out my moms.
Of course.
Who
'Cause
never
I'm about to
let
get
you
locked
have fucking sliced bread? That's
Man,
crazy.
yeah,
You act
because
like you
you
didn't
had
grow
me
up on
eating
sliced
good.
bread.
I really want you to call her after the
listen,
pod because I want to ask her.
I've been through the struggle. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I've
so you was
elevated
lying.
myself and I got
Damn.
better. I wasn't lying. I had sugar.
You
water.
forgot where you
I had
came
soul
from.
sandwiches. No, I didn't.
Okay.
I still live there, nigga.
Okay.
You said Far Ox Finest. That's true. Still there, motherfucker.
Well,
Shout out to the Boom Bap
emphasis
Nation.
is now going to be on the finest part because you live the finest.
Shout out
yes,
to
the
Must See
finest,
TV.
the finest of tap water through a bitter.
Shout out to
filter.
Jada Kiss. A lot.
Filter.
Yes.
Industry
You
Lab.
don't just let in the lead.
Evan J.
You don't just let in the lead.
Akai.
You don't let the lead infiltrate your body.
Richard Fiction.
I'm not trying to be
All right.
like Malcolm X with a whole bunch of lead
Dead
in
and
my
Thrills
fucking
on
chest.
Amazon.
Yeah. Photograph correspondent. Any last words?
Photographs.
Please go see the photographs. That ass though.
Okay. So, it's still Black History Month, so shout out to everybody, Black Excellence. Shout out to Issa Rae. Shout out to Lakeith Stanfield, and I believe the black women who directed that movie. Shout out to all of them guys. Shout out Must See TV. Shout out Jade. Shout out Tone. Shout out Scotch Radio, City World Radio. We'll see you niggas next week. Woo!